First half was great. Everything clicking. I thought we played pretty well though. We stuck to the game plan. Our linemen did a great job. We were able to run the ball effectively, set up the pass. Our quick game pass was really working. They're athletic guys. The other team, they're pretty good. The second half, we're definitely not happy with them. It's 2 games in a row where we beat ourselves in the second half. So it's definitely something we need to clean up before conference play starts.
Was there a tangible, did you feel let down in the locker room at halftime, or what was it?
No, we felt good at halftime. We felt good about ourselves, but we killed ourselves with penalties, really. Our play calls and everything were so good. We were still moving the ball, but we were shooting ourselves with penalties.
Running game with Cole and Mike had some good carries.
Much better.
And then obviously, Madge at the end of the game after Archie got hurt. You got to really like where that's moving anyway. And that's got to be partly what the offensive line's doing.
Yeah, a lot of guys, like Matt did a great job filling in right there. And we had a lot of guys step up, and especially for offensive line. I can't be more proud of how they played tonight. And looking at any stats, the most important one for me is how well we're rushing the ball, because that's setting up everything. And I thought we did a really good job of that. I'm very happy with that. We just got to clean up the second half.
1 touchdown drive in the second quarter. You had 3 third downs on the drive. You went to Keegan all 3 times, and he delivered.
Yeah, he's we expect it from him. He's our money guy, Great receiver, runs really good routes, and people, if they don't want to cover him, we're going to him.
Yeah. How much impact does Donald have on opening up things for Keegan and other receivers?
Oh, it's huge. You see it today. We ran a 3-by-1 corner route, and the corner that's on Keegan is flying back towards Donald. It's just wide open. You literally anybody could draw that up and execute that. It's stealing almost. So it's definitely something that helps our team tremendously. So
you get 4th down to go and 6-yard line, and was there any question where you were going with the ball?
No, absolutely not. It was funny because Donald actually, the play was different than what we actually executed. And Donald, I was getting ready to change it to the play that we scored on, and Donald took it to himself. He's like, no, we're checking into it right now. He told me what to do, so it was kind of funny,
How good a feeling is that when you look down going, A, you got a guy like Cole that knows how to get in the end zone, but B, you've got that second weapon.
It's awesome. I think it speaks to the maturity of our guys, though, too. In the years past, we wouldn't have had communicated that well, as far as dealing with that. And Cole just does a great job. He's a nose for the end zone. He's a moxie for it.
So 2 weeks in, assess your performance.
I thought I stayed within the offense pretty well, and I just managed the game. That's what I'm doing. Managing the game, getting it to our playmakers, and letting them do their job. And, I feel like I've done pretty well. Obviously, I was disappointed with that tip pick, but, it is what it is. It's part of the game. But, overall, I think we're staying within the offense pretty well. And I felt so much more comfortable, tonight. I settled in real fast last game after the first play, but, I don't think I really had too many jitters coming into this game. Our second start now, and I think everything's coming into shape.
You only did it really once tonight, but you finally broke out on a keeper and picked up a few yards. How much more of that do you want to do?
I prefer to stay in the pocket. That's my specialty. I'm not a blazer out there with speed, but definitely if it's there, I'm going to take it. And people still need to respect that too. So I'm going to keep them honest with that, and it always feels good to run a little bit too.
So what do you need? What does the offense need to focus on for the next 2 weeks?
Eliminating penalties. They're shooting ourselves in the foot. And it's we're coming up with great game plans and we execute them very well. But we're shooting ourselves in the foot with penalties. I don't know too many offenses, Clemson, anybody that could convert on 3rd and 17. You're putting yourself in a pretty bad situation. So I feel like if we eliminate penalties, we're good.
Enough. Thanks so much.